Hi YouTube, it's DEDE Blast. I just did some news for you guys. It's uploading now and it should be ready in about an hour or so. So I just wanted to come on and shoot the breeze with y'all. Just see what y'all up to. See what's going on. With everybody. Um, Things are good for me. I take control of my life and I take control. Of how I feel. I take control of controlling myself. You understand? So, I just wanted to just, no particular subject. Again, my breezes are not planned. They're just whatever is on my mind. So I decided just to come on, just to give a little breeze. Things have been doing well for me. I hope things are doing well for you. I hope your seeds are safe. My seeds are safe. They're doing very well. I hope your seeds are doing very well too. So I'd like to give a shout out to our black men. Some of you are superb. You're taking care of your children. You're taking care of your woman. You got everything all set. You don't cheat. You're building. You're building a life with your lady. There is guys out there like that. Not every guy is a dog. Not every guy is community dick. See, that's what I don't want. I don't want no community dick. I want a fella that ain't been fucking much. These little hoes around town. Someone that like respects their private area themselves. That they're just not popping it off. With any and everybody. You got some guys, popping it off to any and everybody. You do. And so, what I try to do, is to keep my man separate. My mate, I keep my mate separate from any dealings that I have, something, concrete. See, I would want to be concrete with my man, but even if we're concrete, I still have me, and I still have my things, you understand, and you still have your things. So you can't get tied up into our things unless it's like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, ladies, don't be cooking. Don't be giving a nigga wifely duties and you're not his wife. You're not his wife. So you don't give him wifely duties. Do you understand? If he goes to work, he comes in, he shares the money, he helps out, that's good. That's excellent. But I just want to say to the guys out there that do the right thing and you don't cheat on your woman and you want to see your woman go forward and do well in life. Like I shout out to y'all, you know what I mean? Because you're in the haste. It's like a needle in the haystack trying to find a man that's honest and that's looking for a future, looking to build something. That I would like to run into a man like that. And I hope all the ladies run into a man like that. But if you got a guy that's on y'all on two different pages, it's not gonna work. You're wasting your time. You really are. You're wasting your time. If it's not gonna work. So just leave it. Sometimes people go back and get, but don't ever go back and get. You understand? You go forward with your life. And you're choosing in men. You have to concentrate on that. You have to, be really prepared and really, on the open with the fact that you're getting ready to choose someone and you have children. No matter how old they are. It doesn't matter, you still have children. So you want them to be treated fairly. You want them, whether they small or little, but especially when they small. You have to demand that a man acknowledges your children and treats your children properly. A lot of girls are like, guys, order a pizza, eat the whole pizza, it's 2 pieces left. Now these 6 kids can ravish that. You should have bought 2 pieces so the kids could eat. See, a nigga run to the store and get a can of Coke when he could have just $1, saying an extra dollar extra, he could have got a 2-liter. Like I don't like no cheap ass nigga. Now I'm not into people's money. I got my own money. I do my own things for me. I've always had my own whips, my own chips, with the chip and the potato chips to dip, and we don't do Coke, in a can of Coke, honey, a can of Coke. You have to feel that way about yourself. It's not being conceited. Conceited to me is if you say, oh, you look nice today, and the woman don't say shit. Thank you or nothing. Bad attitude. You know what I mean? Keep it moving, fellas. You run into a bitch with a bad attitude, and all you want to do is take her out and have a nice time with her. You like her. You're trying to get with her. Bad attitude. See you later. Bye-bye. You need a woman that's going to act her age, not her shoe size. Okay? I don't just get on the fellas, I get on the ladies too. You understand? But my thing is with the men's is that why y'all trying to have 1, 2, 3, 4? What's that? What is that about? That's AIDS for one and herpes. Because if you think those girls while you at home with your wife, you think your side chick at home just sitting, do you really? I had a plenty of girlfriends that had affairs with married men. They always had other men when he was home with his wife. Y'all think y'all dick so good that you could hold your wife and hold another bitch, and then you the big man because you only you fucking both of them. No, you only you is fucking your wife. That's right. I'm not a whore. But where she be at on your lonely nights when you here with me? It goes both ways, y'all. It takes the whole world to build and heal. It's not going to take two people. It's going to take the whole world to heal everybody, you know. And I just want to say, y'all, we really don't have no leaders, okay? So MLK, Malcolm X, I believe the Panthers was fake. A lot of stuff is psyops, you understand? So all of our leaders, all of them, is satanic. All of them are satanic. Everybody that I love, and I love them dearly, they're satanic. Yeah. So it's artists like me, my son, people that I know. You know, we just sitting here, y'all, and know what? We mad at the industry people. Know why? Because they let that Satan shit come right in the rap. Come right in the rap. And then the old school singers, they was worshiping Satan too. Aretha Franklin was worshiping Satan. Y'all know Mary J. Blige worshipped Satan too. You know? And can Mary do anything else besides a goddamn man? Can we do something else besides a man? A demon. Y'all let Mary slide, but I'm not. Mary's a demon. Mary signed her soul. She's a demon. She has to kill and do everything else everybody else does. In fact, her last sacrifice was her father. And Aaliyah, y'all know I loved Aaliyah. She was worshiping Satan too. Pulling up the devil horns, throwing up the devil horns, she was doing the same thing. You know? So, so just be careful, everybody, you know. Be careful with your children. Watch them. Make sure they're okay. If they're a little older, let them give you a call at a demand that they call you so you can hear their voice and know that they're okay. And then let's pick up the phone, you know. So, especially when you're gone all day like that, you know what I mean? I like for my kids to give me a call. That's why I keep their cell phones, you know, so I can call them and they can call me, you know. So, never ever do I want my kids to dial my number and I'm not answering because I'm off somewhere fucking or sucking, getting drunk, you know. And I'll always be there for my kids, you know. And the mate that I get will understand that my children come before anybody and anything. If I find a nigga like that, it'll work out well. It will. And let DD be DD. I got this ship here rolling, honey. We ain't gonna sink. So if I fuss, I'm a strong woman, I'm a serious woman, so what? And I like to have fun too. I do. I'm not a monster or anything like that. And y'all can't get mad at me, you know, because I'm 8 years celibate. You ladies should try that. You know, you'll never know what you learn about yourself when you're just all alone with your children. You're close with your children, you know. You know what I mean? And you don't have nothing extra coming in, destroying your peace, you know? And if you're not going to just have nobody run up in you and you want a relationship, don't have sex until you find that person. Just don't be just having sex. Keep your legs closed until you find somebody worthy. Not who other people find worthy, who you find worthy. Do you like him? Yeah, and I said that in another video. Do you understand? So, have fun, ladies. You know, don't become regulars at the club. It's bad. You look bad. Old. Now, DEDE Blast isn't old. But I'm too old to be hanging at the club every weekend, every night. You know, I'm too old for that. Do you understand? That's when you start to get too old for stuff. You can't do the same things that you did when you was 15, 20, and you 40 years old. And then you 50 years old and you doing stuff when you was 20 years old. It don't work like that, you know. Those are chicken heads. They are now turned to chicken hens. That's what that's about. All right. So I'm not gonna hold you. I just wanted to do a quick little breeze. You know, ladies, stay out of trouble. Ladies, ignore ignorant whores, ignorant people. Don't join in. Let them know when you fed the fuck up. Other than that, mind your business like you have. I thank you, Lord, for looking over me. Looking over me in this whole situation. In every situation. YouTube situation, my music situation, the stalker situation, everything. This jealous whole situation, all of that. All of that, God's going to take care of that for me. Yes, He is. Yeah, and He's going to bless me right in front of them. Yes, He is. I believe that. Okay? All right. You guys have a nice evening, okay? All right. DEDE Blast, SoundCloud, the Black Madonna, she's out. Have a nice evening, okay? Thank you for listening to the news. I appreciate it. All right? Okay. Bye.